everyone.
Good morning. Walaikum assalam. How is everyone?
Good.
Fine, thank you.
That's nice. Okay, today we are going to do the class work. Okay, so we are going to do the question and answer of lesson 15. So you must take out your notebooks, prepare your page as I have prepared on the board. And then I'm going to share the worksheet on the screen. Okay, so be quick. Take out your notebooks, prepare the page.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. And please write down your names in the chat box. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I do, ma'am. Ma'am, I done my name right.
You have prepared your page?
Ma'am, I done my name right. That's what.
I'll be glad if you please put your mics on the mute. Okay? So it will be easy for you to listen what I am saying. Again, please better put your mic on the mute mode. Shall we start?
No.
Okay. Grade 3, please be quick. Why are you taking so much time? The ones who have done have prepared their page, please raise your hands in the chat box. Okay, you are not supposed to unmute your mic. Just raise your hands in the chat box. So I'll be knowing how many of you are done. Okay. Grade 3, are you done? Okay. So our lesson is 15, and I make you sure that this is the last lesson of our syllabus, and you must write down all the question answer that I am sharing with you. Okay. And the same worksheet will be shared on the WhatsApp group if you miss something. Okay. So question number 1 is, name the basic human rights given in this lesson. So we talked about a few of the basic human rights. So you have to name them. Okay. The first is the right to eat, the right to clothing, the right to shelter. Shelter means home. The right to education, the right to be loved. I am reading all the questions for the first time. Then we will start. We will go with question wise. Okay. Question 2 is, what rights do children have? Now we talked about the basic human rights first. Then we talked about the children's right. Okay. Children have a right to be loved and be cared for, to education, to food, clothing and shelter, to medical care, and so on. Why is love important for human beings? If we are loved, we prosper and grow, become confident, and have a sense of security. So love is very important. We are not doing question number 4. We are skipping question number 4. So jumping to question 5. Why are duties as important as rights? Duties are important because we can ask for rights only when we know our responsibilities and do our duty. Question 6. How can you make the world a happier place? Our world would be a happier place if all the people got their due rights. So this is the only questions we are going to do today. So let's start with question number 1. And the question number 1 is, name the basic human rights given in this lesson. And answer is shown on your screen. I'll be glad if the students who are joining now, please write down your name in the chat box. Okay? And those who are finishing with question number 1, please raise your hands in the chat box. Your writing should be very neat and tight. Okay? Umar Raza, you want to ask something? Please unmute your mic if you want to say something. Umar Raza, can you hear me? Please unmute your mic if you want to ask something.
Ma'am. किसके साथ ये लिखते हैं?
इसके पास बैठो जरा।
तो इसीलिए आपने अपनी नोटबुक पे लिखना है, ठीक है? ये आपका क्लास वर्क है।
ओके मैम।
Mute your mic if you are done with asking. Grade 3, are you done with question number 1? Please raise your hand. Or you can unmute your mic to say yes. Okay, question number 2. What rights do children have? Now, children, we talked about and we have learned there are so many rights. So only few of them we are going to write in the answer, because if we start writing all the rights, your answer will be very long. Okay. So I have written down few of the basic rights that children have. Children have a right to be loved and be cared for, to education, to food, clothing, and shelter, to medical care, and so on. So on means that there are rest of some of the basic rights they have. Okay, so we are going to write only the basic rights. Ifra, please do not write anything in the chat box. Okay. Grade 3, you have to revise on these questions as well. Okay. So it will be better if you do your neat writing. Okay. ये नहीं है कि घर में बैठे हैं तो गंदा गंदा काम करना. You have to be very neat and tidy while writing. Is that clear to you? Grade 3, are you listening? The ones who are done with question number 2, please raise your hands. Musatter, please write down your name in the chat box, please. I hope everybody is going along with me while solving the questions. The ones who have joined, join now. Please just see we are doing the question answer of lesson 15, and question number 1, 2, and 3 are shown on your screen. And if you miss something, the same will be shared on the WhatsApp group. Okay, you can get the same worksheet on your WhatsApp group. How many of you are done with question number 1 and question number 2? That's good. Very nice. What about the rest of the students? Yes, beta, you have to do this work on your notebooks. That's good, Hadi. But we have to wait for others to complete question number 1 and 2. Okay, I'm moving to question number 3. Why is love important for human beings? And the answer is, if we are loved, we prosper and grow, become confident, and have a sense of security. That's good, Amal. The ones who are done with all question number 3, till question number 3, please write down. Same as the Amal Fatma has written down in the chat box. That's good, Hadi. Good, Umar Raza. Umar Raza, make sure you are doing very neat handwriting. Good, Aisha Arif. Okay, so question number 5. What are duties? Why are duties as important as rights? And the answer is, duties are important because we can ask for rights only when we know our responsibilities and do our duty. I hope all of you are going side by side with me. But we are not doing question number 4. We have skipped question number 4. The numbering that I have shown you on the worksheets, so you have to go with the same numbers, okay? So it won't, you won't be getting confused. We have skipped question number 4. So write down question number 5 as same as I have written in the worksheet, okay? That's okay, Amul. Very good, Umar Raza. The one who has joined now. Galaxy Tab A 2016. Who is this, please? Write down your name in the chat box. The one who has joined now. Okay, grade 3, I'll be sharing the same worksheet on your WhatsApp group. Okay. Now it's the time for your Urdu lesson. Okay. So you can do this worksheet or the question answer from WhatsApp. Okay. Please unmute your mic. Everybody, please unmute your mic. आपको समझ आया मैंने आपको बताया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम मेरा हो गया 6 वाला भी.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
good. That's good. Okay, जिनका नहीं हुआ, I'm going to share the same worksheet on the WhatsApp group. You can finish this task from there. Okay. Now it's time for your lesson. And now your syllabus is finished. The syllabus is finished. And from next we are going to start with the revision.
एक मिनट मैम आपने वो क्या नाम है बुक वर्क तो नहीं करवाया हुआ
तुम हमसे नहीं बुक वर्क थी
तो आप तो कह रही हैं कि वो खत्म हो गया सिलेबस
आपको जो मैंने बात बताई है ना आप उस पर जरा ध्यान दो ठीक है हम जब रिवीजन करेंगे हम दूसरी एक्सरसाइज तब ओके
मैम अबू बकर आंसर है.
That's okay. Abu Bakr has a smiley face. Okay, so grade 3. Now the lesson is over. Okay, so we will meet in the next lesson. Till then, Khudafis.